Here I've cooked some jasmine rice, which I'm going to use in my cucumber avocado rolls. I have sushi rice, but I prefer to use jasmine rice because I just love the fragrance and it has a flowery taste to it that's really, really good. I used a cup of jasmine rice, dried jasmine rice, and about 1.5 cups of water so that the rice wasn't so sticky and that it was still, separated and fluffy. The next thing I did was I put some rice vinegar into a small pot with some sugar, and you mix it around and let the sugar melt into the rice vinegar. This is going to be the dressing for your rice. Mix the dressing into your rice, fluff it up, and let it cool. Once your rice is cooled down to room temperature, you're now ready to assemble your rolls. At this point, you're going to need a cucumber and avocado. The amount of these two things depend on how many rolls you're going to make. Peel your cucumber, cut it in half, take the seeds out, and cut it into small, thin slices. Cut your avocado into thin slices as well. Grab your bamboo mat. You're going to use the flat side, so make sure that the flat side is facing up. For my rolls, I'm using regular sesame seeds that I toasted in a pan. I like to do this because it brings out the sesame seed flavor. But feel free to use black sesame seeds. I use them too. You're going to need your bowl of water. I got these nori sheets at Walmart. I was there, so I just bought them. These nori sheets are called Sushi Party, and they're much smaller than regular nori sheets, so I'm going to be using 2. Nori sheets have 2 sides. One is textured and matte, and the other is shiny and smooth. Cut off a large enough piece of saran or plastic wrap. Place it on top of your bamboo mat. Take a sheet of nori, in my case I'm going to be using 2 because I'm using smaller pieces, and place the shiny side down. At this point, you're going to wet your fingertips because it's going to get sticky. Using your fingertips, grab some rice and start patting it down onto the nori sheets. This can be a process, so take your time and cover as much area as you can. Next, take your sesame seeds and sprinkle them over the rice. Now comes the hard part. You're going to have to flip this entire thing over. Make sure the nori sheet is positioned properly. Now you can start putting your fillings in. Place them on the edge towards you. Now you'll begin to roll. Once you've rolled once, make sure everything is tight and firm by pressing it. Lay the mat back down and bring the saran wrap towards you. Roll again. Continue this process until you're done. You're going to need a very sharp knife. Wet the knife every time you make a cut. Cut the roll into 8 pieces. My knife isn't that sharp, but it's the only thing I got. The end product will suffer, but gotta use what you have. I like to add ginger, fresh ginger, to my roll, so I'm gonna peel some ginger here. And thinly slice it. Now you can plate your roll however you want. Add some soy sauce, low sodium of course. And you're done! Voila! Tutti a tavola a mangiare. Thanks for watching.